Hey guys, this is FitBit coming at you on Friday, June 17th, 2016, and I hope you guys are all doing very well this week. Let me start with a big intro thing. This is my week 16 post-vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on February 24th, 2016 in Chicago, Illinois at Northwestern Memorial Hospital under Dr. Jeffrey Fronza. My highest ever recorded weight was 320 pounds, and on the day of surgery, my weight was 296.6 pounds. Last week, I came at you guys at 225 pounds, and this week, I am 223 pounds. That's a week loss of 2 pounds, and it puts my BMI at 38.3. My height is 5'4", just in case you like to know. And it puts my total loss for my highest weight of 97 pounds and from surgery day of 73.6 pounds. I am 3 pounds away from my 100-pound loss from my highest weight, and I'm hoping to get there by my birthday, but the way that my weight has been, we'll see. 2 pounds is a great loss. I'm really satisfied with that loss this week. Is really normal, especially since the scale is going up and down a lot this week. So I'm very thankful for the 2 pound loss. It is Shark Week for me, of course, and Shark Weeks usually last like 2 weeks for me, so it's quite annoying. But it's just, you will find when you have surgery that nothing is normal. I swear to God, nothing's normal. Especially when it comes to women and their periods. I have the IUD put in, so that doesn't help the situation, but normally I have a lot of bloating the week before my period, and then once I get it like 3 days in, my weight drops back down. That's not what has been happening since I had surgery. What happens when I had surgery is my weight drops like either sharply before or right after I get my period, and I lose a lot before my period, and then I get kind of bloat. Like this week, I lost a lot last week and then bloated this week. So it just hasn't been fun this week. My restriction is still super tight, and I haven't really been wanting to eat, so my calories are a little low. I've been getting in food. It's just that it's been a struggle. It's definitely been a struggle to meet the 850 calorie limit cap that I have. I just can't get food in right now. And I don't really want to. I feel kind of icky. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a stomachache-ish thing that's going on right now. It's the period stuff, I'm sure. It's fucking with my shit. It always does. But on a good note, my period is done. And usually my periods are like forever long. And this time it was only like 10 days. So it was a normal length period for me. Sorry, my nose. So that's good, but I'm kind of glad it's over because I'm hoping that everything kind of goes back to normal. My restriction, I don't feel so icky. So we'll see. I'm hoping to God that this ends soon because I'm feeling just shit. But you know, on a lighter note, my period's about to end, so that's good. Yeah, I was like really hungry the week before, and now I'm just like don't want anything to eat. Also, I went to a benefit for a family that lost their lives in a car accident, and there's a daughter that's left. She's 4, and she's a survivor. She's a sole survivor, and she lost her 2-year-old sister, her mother, and her father in the accident. Very sad. I went to benefit, donate some money, won some raffly things like alcohol, which God thanks, bottles of alcohol. I gave one to my friend because what am I going to do with 2 bottles of alcohol, let alone 1, which I still have in there. And then I also won 8 tickets to Brookfield Zoo down in Illinois, which can be a pretty pricey zoo. So I'm kind of happy that I won tickets for that. So I will definitely be taking advantage of it at some point this summer. But this summer is also going to be pretty difficult because work is going to be hefty. In the summer, I mentioned in the winter that I walk a lot at work, but in the summer, not only do I walk a lot, but I also have to do a lot of manual labor, a lot of lifting heavy things. Another reason why I don't want to weight lift in the summer, because I cannot be sore. I have a lot of shit to do at work almost every day. I don't have the opportunity to go to the gym and be able to be sore at work. I just don't get that chance in the summer. I have to be able to lift a lot of weight in the summer at work. So yeah, I can't like go to the gym and be like, oh, I can't lift things with my arms now. Well, you have to set up like the whole campus for a concert today, so deal with it. don't want to deal with it. So yeah, I'll have enough lifting to do work. But yeah, I'm looking at tons of 12s. And even though that's stressful, it'll also be good because we're saving to go on 2 trips. One in October to Florida to see his family because he grew up in St. Pete Beach, Florida. And the other trip to Portland, Oregon in May for WLSFA. And if you guys haven't heard of WLSFA, I definitely think you should look into it. It's a great organization. Most of the money and proceeds that go to this nonprofit organization goes to people who need the weight loss surgery, and either their insurance isn't covered, or they can't afford it, or whatever. It's basically a grant that the nonprofit organization gives to an individual. I think they also do like reconstructive surgery type things as well. So it's a good organization. It's a great cause, and they have a conference annually. And they usually go East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. So the last one they just had was in Tennessee. And the next one's going to be Portland, Oregon in May. So I do plan on going. I'm not going to be going to OH, which is Obesity Helps Conference in Anaheim, California, because that's in like October. And that's when we're going to Florida to see his family. So I couldn't get away with that one, being that he hasn't seen his family in many years. I couldn't get away with that one. So... but I will be definitely at WLSFA in Portland, Oregon. At least I'm going to try my damnedest to get there. And I'm hoping all this overtime I'm going to be putting in this summer is definitely going to help put money away for that. So we will see. Okay, so I talked about restriction. I've been feeling horrible. Like, this week has just been a bad week for not just me, but for everybody. I mean, with what's going on in Orlando and the kid that got taken by the alligator, and it's just been a depressing week in general. That it's not that shocking to me that my week was kind of poo as well. I guess it's part and parcel to what's going on and what's in the air right now, what's in the water. I don't know. It's just so. What can you do? I drank twice this week. I drank at that benefit. I had 1 glass of wine, and then when I bleached my hair, I had 2 glasses with my sister. So I drank a little bit this week. Didn't help the weight, but you know, whatever. I don't think that's gonna completely like stall it like it kind of has been. 3 glasses of wine, but it is what it is, you guys. This is a shit week. I deserve that wine. I'm sure you guys will agree. You guys never give a shit about that kind of stuff. So you guys are super supportive. So I'm not concerned about you guys being like, what the hell are you drinking wine for? I don't think you guys will care. So yeah, that's been my week. My week has been a rough one. And it's not looking like it's going to be much better, but I'm at least hoping that the restriction and the stomach thing eases up a little bit here so that I can continue to get calories in and continue to lose, because this is, I mean, I'm sure it will, but it's annoying right now. It's annoying right now. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. As far as that's concerned. Some of you guys asked me about my hair, and I'm going to address that just really quick. This is going to be a pretty short video. My hair. It's a drastic change, yes. And some of you guys asked me why. Why such a huge change? Oh my god. Because it was falling out, you guys. It was coming out, and it was pissing me off to have clumps of hair all over me all the time, tangled up in here all the time. I have a cat and a dog. I've got enough of that from them. I don't need it for my hair as well. Before I had the surgery, I told my husband, because my hair is so thin and fine, if my hair starts falling out, I'm going to be shaving it off. And he said, thank God, because he had long hair as well, and he only grew it out because I like it long. And he's like, thank God, because that means that I can shave off my hair too. And I said, deal. The minute that I shave off my hair, you can shave off yours. So when I told him, like, my hair's falling out, it's getting annoying, it's pissing me off, I'm gonna go ahead and shave it now. He was like, bing, and he like went and bicked his hair. He bicked his head. He was so thrilled to get all that hair off. And then I did my hair. So I was planning on doing this before I had the surgery. I didn't plan on dyeing it bleach blonde necessarily, but I saw what it looked like just regular brown, and I wasn't a fan of the way it looked brown, so I bleached it. I can't go crazy colors at work because I have to be professional, so I can't go anything crazy. This is about as crazy as I can get. Yeah, so that's the deal with the hair. That is why, yes, my hair started falling out. I was taking biotin, though I want to say biotin deals with the strength of the hair that you have. It doesn't necessarily make it not fall out. So it enhances the strength of the hair that you got, but it's still going to fall out. Like, your hair is going to fall out. It's just the way it is. There's a lucky few who doesn't fall out a lot, but your hair is going to fall out, you guys. So you just make peace with it because it's going to happen. It's annoying. If you have thick hair, you're lucky because you don't have to really worry about it all that much. But if you got thin hair like me, thin, fine hair, this is my solution. Not a lot of people go this route. I completely understand that. But I have been one of those fat girls who don't like long hair, but didn't want to cut it off because I thought I was too fat to have short hair. And when I finally thinned out enough that I thought it would be possible to not look completely horrible with short hair, I definitely took the opportunity and I would have it shorter, but I actually really like the way that it looks right now with it bleached and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm pretty thrilled about the way it turned out. So I'm gonna try and get it a little more white, but I'm fine with it, And then somebody asked me to put red lipstick on, so here you go, I'm rocking it. I don't tend to do red lipstick because I'm not good with makeup. My lips are kind of shaped funny, and like with red lipstick, you always see every imperfection, and it kind of annoys the piss out of me. So I wanted to give a couple of shout outs to, sorry, of course I got red lipstick all over me. See, this is why I don't put red lipstick on my lips. I'm too white. Anyways, I want to give a couple of shout outs, I'm sorry. Emma girl, she is in the hospital, and I'm sure she won't see this right away because she's dealing with a lot in the hospital right now. She's a little sick, and they're concerned about pneumonia, a chance to get pneumonia, so they're keeping her in there and medicating her. And girl, I wish you the best. I hope you feel better soon. My thoughts are with you. And I know there's a few of you guys who just got done with surgery. Congrats, you guys. You're doing fantastic. I am seeing you guys are doing your little hospital videos or not, or just got out of surgery, and I saw you comment on someone's thing saying you're doing well. So you're a little sore, but well. So you guys know who you are, and congrats. This is a great journey, and I wish you the best of luck moving forward. I am sure you guys will do all great. And there's only one more topic I want to address after doing that little bit of shout out thing. And this is going to be short and sweet. Somebody asked me why I support groups and things like this. This always comes up because I don't have a support group I go to. So this comes up a lot. Why don't I use Overeaters Anonymous? Okay, so the closest one is Milwaukee or Madison. It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours away. Chicago's an hour and a half, 2 hours away. There might be one in Rockford, but I don't go to Rockford all that often, so I didn't know. I don't even look. Why don't I go to an Overeaters Anonymous, right? Okay, so here's the reason why I don't go to Overeaters Anonymous, and you may not like this. Overeaters Anonymous is a Christian organization. I am not Christian. Okay, I don't think Christianity is wrong. I believe in God. I wouldn't even call myself a spiritual person. I guess you would call it that. I consider myself to be a Unitarian. What is a Unitarian? A Unitarian believes that all religions are correct and all religions are wrong. Okay, so, and basically Unitarians like to study different religions. We like to learn about different religions. But to call me Christian per se is not true. Now, when you do Overeaters Anonymous, or Alcohol's Anonymous, or any of those things, you have to like talk about Christ and God and all those things. And I just don't agree with that kind of stuff. So it's very difficult for me to go into a place and like make an oath to something I don't necessarily agree with. I mean, I definitely, like I said, I definitely believe in God, and I think some parts of the Christian faith are very relevant. I just don't want to swear any kind of oath to it, if that makes any sense. So I'm sorry if that rubs you guys the wrong way. I don't talk about religion, as you guys can tell, because I think it's kind of rude to talk about religion and politics. There is no place for it on this channel, but I am going to address that so that I stop getting asked why I don't do Overeaters Anonymous. If I need some psychological help, I will seek counseling in a separate fashion where I can sit and talk to them, rather than actually have to like abide by somebody else's religion that I may not necessarily agree with, or God knows what. So I just want to leave that open there, and I respect all of your guys' choices. I respect Christians for sure. I respect Muslims. I respect Buddhists and Taoists, and I respect every religion in the world. I don't think any one of them is better than the other. I also don't think any of them are right or any of them are wrong. I think they all have a valid place in this world. And I think you can learn things from every religion, and to single them out, to me, is just not part of who I am. So yeah, anyways, that's enough with that stuff, you guys. I don't want to sit and talk about religion at all. You will never hear me do it really again unless I'm asked again to talk about it, but I don't tend to do it. So that's also why I don't tend to say I will pray for you. I tend to say my thoughts are with you, because I'm trying, you know, it's just anyway, guys, that's a deep topic, but this has been a shit week, so why not, you guys? Why not? So don't hate me, you guys. I love you all. I respect you all. I respect all your guys' decisions and your beliefs, and please just respect mine, and know that I'm definitely feeling you, and I love you guys, and I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys, because this is dragging on. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.